All right. This is what we're finna do. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to you for a moment. Of course, meat market trading. I've used pocket options for a very long time. Pocket options is what I've been trading for a few years now. But I'm now, instead of doing and the way it was introduced to me was like this. I used to be a part of a trading I guess group or club or however you want to describe it. And we did what was called HFX trading, and then you had what was I guess FRX trading. And with the HFX trading, that's where you would get into a trade. You would say, "Hey, I'm going to bid that this is going to go higher for about 3 minutes," and then if the bid goes higher for 3 minutes, you pick what you're going to risk, have a payout. If you win, you get money back. If you lose, then you lose what you risk. But now I'm going back to a new style of trading. I was introduced to, I guess, what's called a proctor site, or the thing is, I'm so new, I don't even know the words to these things, guys. But I do know how to trade. I do understand trading. So what I did was I joined, I guess, a trading, site that is called Take Profit Trading, or Take Profit Traders. So with Take Profit Trader, I've learned. I had to clear a challenge. So you pick a certain amount, a level that you want to come in on. I came in on the $25,000 level, guys. It cost me $90 to come in on this $25,000 level. Now, in the $90 that I paid the initial investment, it would be a monthly fee of $90 if I do not complete the challenge. Well, I don't have to pay the monthly fee. I completed that challenge, and guys, I did it in 5 days. You have what's called consistency trading, where I had to do it in 5 days. I did that, so yes, we're there. We've crossed that hurdle. But I went to a pro site, and then they give me a pro site to be able to trade on at the same amount, which is that $25,000 level. I'm trading on the pro site, and I'm telling you, in one day, guys, I blew my account. I blew it. I did, because I had a $1,500 drawdown, and I got into some trades. I was distracted. I actually went against my own rules because it just did not make sense to me that my rule was working. That's I don't even know how to explain it. The way I trade, which I'm going to show you in a moment, and I'm going to show you on a demo account, how I trade and how it works and what you could do with it. But anyhow, the way I trade, guys, I went away from that because it just didn't make sense. So let me explain. I was trading gold, right? Gold is at an all-time high. When I say all-time high, I'm talking about as high as it's ever been, guys. Like I said, ever. As long as human beings been recording it, in the market, it's as high as it's been. You know what I'm saying? As high as it's been. And I was getting there, and I was like, it can't keep going higher, even though my signals were telling me higher, my trading style was telling me higher. Everything that I know about trading was telling me to take this higher. And it just kept going up, and I was like, it gotta come back down. So I kept trying to sell gold, thinking it's coming down, and they kept going higher and higher and higher. So I even proved to myself that my strategy works. Don't worry about it, guys. I blew the account. I'm going to repay the fee to reset the account, and I'm going to trade, and I'm going to stick with my strategy. So I'm going to share my screen now so I can tell you how my strategy works. I mean, I'm really excited about it. Even though I blew an account, but I'm still excited at the fact that what I know works, and I should have stuck with what I know and not went against what I know and start to go with logic. Go with what you know. Follow the rules. Do what you do. Do what you know. All right, here we go. So let's share the screen. All right. Here we go. What do we got? We're going to share here. All right. All right. So y'all see that there. All right. Over here is what I'll be trading. So let me go to that screen. Man, I'm telling you, it was like blew an account. But I'm not bothered by it. Most people would be, but I'm not. All right, so here we go. Let me show you my strategy, guys. Okay, I use EMAs. Well, basically, I'm on TradingView. I use 5 indicators, guys. So 5 indicators. I use EMA, a 200 EMA, a 50 EMA, a 13 EMA, a 5 EMA, and I use what's called zigzag. And I had to make some adjustments on my zigzag. So if you've seen previous videos on how I set up my zigzag indicator, disregard that. For TradingView, I do something a little bit different, you know, than what I did on pocket options when it comes to zigzag. Then at the bottom, I have what is called stochastic. You know, that's what I trade. I'll use that at the bottom. So let me show you how my strategy works, okay? Here we go. So we want to definitely get into a trade. Everything about this is telling me that this is going up. Let me get rid of some of these lines for you so you can see. All right, that line's gone. This line gone. These are just levels where I was, you know, creating ranges so I'll know how the candles were moving. All right, everything about this right here tells me that this is an uptrend. All right, that everything is going up. The reason why I know is because my white EMA is at the bottom. My blue EMA is above it. My red EMA is above it. My yellow EMA is above it. Zigzag came down, touched zigzag, and now it's going up. So everything about me tells me that this is going up. So I should be buying, not selling. So now, this is a 15-minute candle though, okay? Looking at the time, it just turned 12 o'clock. So that means we just got this 15-minute candle. I'm telling you, I believe it's going up. Stochastic though is telling me something a little bit different. Hey, but for this, I believe that it's going on a rise. So now let's go look at a 5-minute candle. All right, our 5-minute candle, yes, it should be getting ready to pop up. You see everything here is going up. So now let's set our limits, okay? So we're going to take profit. We're going to take profit there. And we're going to put a stop loss. Stop loss should not go below. Let me show you so you can see and understand, okay? See these wicks here? See what these wicks are? I set my stop loss at those wicks, okay? So right there is where my stop loss goes. I do not believe that this will go below those wicks. It came down, hit, went back up, hit, went back up, hit, went back up. All these hits here went back up. So I bring my stop loss down just below those wicks because it should not come below those. It can do that. I say should not. But you look here, you see it did come down below those wicks there, but I don't trust that. So this is a $2,000 risk. And $1,900 is what I would make if it hit my take profit. Okay, let me close this over here so y'all can see that better. All right, so I put my take profit is really low. Truthfully, my take profit should be up here. You know, that's where it should be because that's where it came last, up there. That's what my take profit is. But I'm not even trying to do that because I'm going to do what's called scalp trading right now, okay? I'm finna scalp trade this, you know, finna scalp it. So I believe everything about this saying going up. So now let's switch over to market. This is not going to be a limit, a buy limit. We're going to go to market. Boom, it just dropped like that. And now everything is set. We buy. Boom, it's bought. All right, I'm buying. I got 3 contracts in. Let's see if this is going to work out for me. All right, I'm expecting this to come back up. So we sit and we wait and we be patient. Right now we're down 60. We just went up 30. All right, went up 120 just like that. 210 just like that. 180, drop back down 150. When we get to 300, oh, we had 300 already, and we close. We out. Just like that, $300 made. That's with the strategy. I knew that it wasn't going to come down. Now let me show you. This is another candle. All right, look at how that's popping off. So we're going to go to a limit. Remember, if you're going to set your stop loss, you want to bring your stop loss down below those wicks. Now look at what I'm risking. Now the risk here jumped up to $2,430 risk. Take profit still up there. Where we going? So we just hit $300. We wait for this up. Boom. It might not give us a chance now because I would not take this because this candle is full. That's a full candle. I need this candle to pull back and then I'm going to take it. We're on a 5-minute candle. It might be gone, guys. It might be gone. But just so we'll know, we're going to go to the market. So if I get a pullback on this, let's say this come down like it's doing now, it come down, yep, just like it's doing now, I'm going to buy again. So stop loss already set, take profit already set, we go buy. Now, what may have to happen is that if you get into a trade like this, it's going to have to, and it comes back on you, that just means that you got to stay in the trade longer. That's all that means. But I don't like to be in a trade long because we're doing scalping right now. So we need this to pull back down. Let's go look at a 1 minute to see when it's going to pull back. All right. 1 minute tells me it's going to come down. Stochastic on that is staying up. So got a red candle. If I get a red candle pulling down to one of my yellow EMA red, the blue MA, that's definitely gonna be money. We go buy. So if it comes down, touches here, we're gonna buy, and we go scalp just like we just did again. Okay. So let this come down. We got 19 seconds left in this 1 minute candle, and I'm looking for it to come red on me. I need it to go red. I can't trade it where it's at now. I need a full length candle. I don't need these little thin. Like, yep, when I say full length, I'm talking about like that. So let's buy now. Boom. I hit the buy. Now we're buying. Okay, we're in there. There we go again. Let's see. Let's get on up there. Come on. Let's go back to our 5 minute now. See the drawdown, $300. You see that? The drawdown? But we hold because what do we know? We got to come back above this blue line going across there, guys. And now, we're going to trade a little bit longer than what we want to be in because I like to be in for a minute, 2 minutes, and get out. But, hey, either way, just show you that my strategy, it works, guys. Just got to be in the trade a little bit longer than what we want to be in. There it goes. Now it's starting to go in our favor. Boom, just like that. On up. And see, if I had waited, been a little bit more patient, I would have got in at a lower level when it was red on the 5 minute and been going up. All right, there we go. We $60 in profit, $120 in profit, $150, $240. We get to $300, we close. $240. Yep, push up a little bit higher. My internet freezes up sometime on me. $300, we out. Boom, $300 again, just like that. That's my strategy. It works, guys. I did not trust my own strategy. I was using logic because in my mind, I was like, gold can't keep going higher. It's got to come down. But it just kept going up. And I blew my account. But you see right here, man, it works. I know trading ain't an issue. It's the mental, it's the mind thing. I know how to trade. I know what to do. I know when to get in. I know when to get out. You just saw that. And the beauty of this is you can do this all the way to the top. Now, a lot of people like to set their TP, set their stop loss, hold on to it until they get up there. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, that's fine. But what I'm showing you is how to scalp trade, how to get in there, get that easy 300, close out. Another 300, close out. That's what I'm trying to show you. So meat market trading, it works, man. The strategy is there. You know, just got to get in here and set these indicators. And you just saw, I just told you, rewind this, go back and watch it. You saw where, you know, what I put for my indicators, for my strategy. You saw the numbers, and I'm telling you, the 200, the 50, the 13, the 5, the stochastic, the zigzag, it's there. Go back and watch the videos. Here we go again. Watch this. Finna find another opportunity. We go get in there, and we go buy again. I'm just telling you, we go buy, and we go hold it for a second. Let's just pull back a little bit more. Cause we finna get a new 5 minute candle. The next, you know what? I'm gonna show you. We gonna wait. The next 5 minute candle, according to what I'm seeing, is gonna give me some red. When it gives me the red, guys, when I see a strong red candle in 5 minutes, that's when I'm gonna buy it again. There we go. We started red. Come on, give me some. I don't. And sometimes what happen, guys, it'll take off on you and then just give you straight blue. But I don't believe that's what's gonna happen. It's 12:10 right now. 15 minute candle is on the rise. Let's look at it. Let me show you. I'm excited because I'm telling you my strategy works. 15 minute candle is on the rise. We're gonna pull back on that 15 minute candle. 15 minute candle is probably gonna close up here again because it's on the rise. Everything about the 15 minute is telling me up, up, up and away. So let's go to the 5 minute right now. 5 minute candle. We need some more pullback. Yep, I'm still here. Stay there. Let's come on. We need this 5 minute candle to come down. If the 5 minute candle touch this yellow, that's a kiss on the yellow. We go buy. We go buy again. I'm telling you, and we go get out. $300 out just like that. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, my strategy works. I'm mad with myself because I didn't trust my own strategy. I could just. You don't understand. You don't understand. But I'm super excited because I'm proving to myself that I know what I'm doing. All right. There it goes. Full candle up. I need to come down just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's make that bigger so y'all can see. All right, I need to come down just a little bit more. Then we go take it. We got 3 minutes in this candle. So probably when we down to the last minute, because we gonna be getting ready for a new 15-minute candle to pop off. You know, first couple minutes of the 15-minute candle probably gonna be red, then it's gonna be blue, taking off again. But just to show you how the strategy works, I'm gonna do it for the heck of it. All right. Ooh, oh, that's what we wanted. The full candle just like that. We buy now. See how I tried to get in a little earlier, but hey, that's fine. We still bought. We bought. We had 30. I would have wanted to take it down lower. So I could have closed when I was up $30 just then. And then waited for it to come down, then bought again. But I'm gonna show you how the strategy works. All right, this is red. Now, 90. All right, if it go 90 again, I'm gonna close it and I'm gonna wait to get me another entry. Not negative 90. I need to go positive 90. All right, negative 120 up. Giving me that full. See, that would have been my entry. That would have been the place to get in at. But it's okay. Going back, all we need is a little small pullback. We'll close once we go in profit. There we go, 90. Told you when you get 90 again, I close. Boom, $90. Just like that. All right, now when it come back down again, that's when I'll buy again. Okay? Good hell would have went in profit. Now watch this. If this candle turns blue, man, I probably would have made close to about $500 just then. All right. But I wanted to come down. Like I said, but touch my yellow EMA, guys. Look at that. Let me make it bigger so y'all can see that wick. And now you see right there, all that wick, I need that to come right and hit right up in here. All right, let me make that small again. So yeah. I know he's like, this dude is, oh, look at that. Bye. Oh, get ready, get ready. I gotta check. Man, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. All right, we buying. Okay, we buying. Because it came down. See, I wanted to get it when it touched right there. I didn't have everything set over here, so I couldn't jump on it. 210. I'm out. Just like that. Just like that. 210. I'm out. Man, I'm scalping this way works, guys. It works. So 300, 210, and a 90. That's it. The strategy works. I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Bye.